Explanation and interpretation of Dasakam number 12, Incarnation of the Divine Boar as the Varaha Avatar. In this Dasakam, the activities of Swayambhu Manu are explained in order to describe the incarnation of the Lord as the Varaha Avatar. The lifting of the earth is also explained and the destruction of Hiranyaksha. Swayambhu Manu, on being commanded by Brahma, was engaged fully in creating different beings by observing the marital dharma. The time for the next Naimittika Pralaya was very far off. At that untimely moment, the earth suddenly got submerged in the water. Becoming very anxious and confused, Manu, accompanied by the great sages like Sanaka and others, sought refuge in Brahma, who was at that time immersed in joy after serving the lotus feet of the Lord. Brahma was in Satyaloka. Swayambhu Manu spoke to Brahma and said, "O Lord, the lotus-born one, while I have been creating beings according to your command, the earth, for no reason, has got submerged in water. It's a pity that people have become helpless because of that. Please give them another place to live in." When Manu requested Brahma to fix up this new habitation for the people, he found no other way except to meditate on the lotus feet of the Lord with intense devotion. All the obstacles were removed by the grace of the Lord. The Lord appeared in the mind of Brahma during the course of meditation. Brahma spoke with a disturbed mind. Brahma said to the Lord, "O powerful Lord, previously I have drunk up all the waters of the Pralaya. Now again the earth has been submerged. Even before the commencement of creation, I have drunk up all the casual waters. However, the earth has been again submerged in the waters. Although you are all powerful, still you keep simply witnessing all these unhappy events without doing anything in the matter. This is a great pity. What shall I do?" When Brahma, saying thus, took refuge in the Lord emerged as an infant boar from his nasal orifice. Yajna Varaha Murti, the incarnation of the infant boar, he grew up by an instant to the surprise of Brahma and others. When the Lord emerged from the nasal orifice of Brahma, he came out as an infant boar. The body was only thumb-sized. After that, he grew in size like an elephant, went on increasing by the instant, and he was about to touch the region of the clouds. Brahma, along with his sons Marichi, Sanaka, and others, looked up and were struck with wonder when they saw the Lord constantly growing in size. Now Brahma, being confused, suddenly thought, "Who is this boar that has emerged from a nasal orifice? He is endowed with incomparable greatness and is constantly growing in size. Could it be perhaps the Maya of the Supreme Lord or the Lord himself?" While Brahma was given to such thoughts, Mahavishnu, in the form of a boar, suddenly began to grow in size to that of a mountain. He began to roar frighteningly like a lion. On hearing the fearsome lion-like roar, the grunt of the Varaha Avatara, all the sages living in the three worlds, the Janaloka, the Tapaloka, and the Satyaloka, sang hymns praising the Lord. Hearing these hymns of praise, the Varaha was so pleased and he assumed a form that was even bigger than before. He then plunged into the waters and roared. We now go on to describe the Lord's entry into the water. With hair of mixed color, black and red, standing and bristling, with the tail lifted, with a fearsome snout pointing downwards to locate the earth, with a sense of smell, scattering the clouds with sharp nail tips, the Lord, the cosmic boar, made all the sages, Sanaka and the others who were praising the Lord with their Rig, Yajur and Samaveda. The sages were happy with the glance of the Lord. The eyes of the boar was flitting on account of anxiety to uplift the earth without any delay. The Lord plunged into the waters of the ocean with ice rolling rapidly. The Varaha entered the water with such a force that the crocodiles in the water became agitated and anxious. The big whales too rushed about in all directions in the same way. The condition of the other sea creatures need no mention at all. Suffice to say that the waters were completely churned up and huge waves spread out in all directions. The Varaha entered the waters roaring like a lion, and that sent shivers of fear to all the wicked residents in the lower worlds. The Varaha started searching for his beloved, the goddess Earth. Varaha then saw the goddess Earth kept concealed. Goddess Earth had been concealed near the Rasatala region by the wicked Hiranyaksha. The boar form, the Varaha form, lifted the earth quickly with the tip of his tusk in a very effortless manner, as though it were a child's play. He ignored the wretched Asuras who were rushing towards him. Bhattadri now says, O Lord, who else but you, the all-powerful one, could achieve all this? The Varaha Murti emerged from the ocean with a vastly expanded body. The waters were frightening after having been shaken up. The Varaha Avatar lifted the earth, and the whole scene looked as if it was a small sprout of grass which was stuck on the tip of the tusk of the Varaha Murti. This comparison of sizes only shows how gigantic the form of the Varaha was when compared to the earth that was lifted up. When the earth was lifted up with such a gigantic body, the waters of the ocean were terribly turbulent. Bhattadri now prays to the Lord to say, You protected the goddess Earth who was hidden at the bottom of the ocean by Hiranyaksha. Now, may you please uplift me and protect me also? I have been tossed into the ocean of samsara by the virtue of my past deeds, and I have been rendered miserable by all my physical and mental ailments. His prayer then is, Protect me from disease. Pahimam rogat. Narayana Kilaguru Bhagavan Namaste. Narayaniam, chapter number 12, Varaha Avatar. Swayambhuvo manurato janasargashilo drishtva mahim asamaye salile nimagnam srashtaram apasharanam bhavadangri seva tuštashayam munijanai sahasatyaloke kashtam prajasrujati mai avanir nimagna sthanam saroja bhavakalpaya tat prajanam ityevamesha katito manuna swayambhuhu amboruhakshatava padayugam vyachintit ha vibo jalamaham nyapibam purastad adyapi majjati mahi kimaham karomi Itham tvadangri yugalam sharanam yathosya nasa putat samabhava shishukola rupi angushtamatra vapur utpatitah purastad bhuyotha kumbi sadrushah samajrumbathastvam abre tatavidam udikshya bhavantam uchchaihi vismeratam vidiragat sahaso no bisvaihi kosau achintya mahima kitir uttito me nasa putat kimu bhaved ajitasya maya ittam vichintayati dhatari shailamatraha sadyo bhavan kila jagarjita ghora ghoram tam te ninadam upakarnya janastapastah satyasthitascha munayo nunuvur bhavantam tatstotra harshulamana parinadya bhuyah toyashayam vipulamurtiravatarastvam ऊर्ध्वप्रसारि परिधूम्र विधूतरोमा प्रोत्क्षिप्तवालदिरवाङ्मुखघोरगोणः तूर्णप्रदीर्णजलदः परिघूर्णद् अक्ष्णा स्तोतॄन् शिशिरयन् अवतेरितत्वम् अन्तर्जलं तदनुसङ्कुलनक्रचक्रं भ्राम्यत्तिमिङ्गिलकुलं कलुषोर्मिमालम् आवेश्य भीषणरवेण रसातलस्तान् आकम्पयन् वसुमतीम् अगवेशयस्त्वं दृष्ट्वा तदैत्यहतकेन रसातलान्ते संवेशितां झटिति कूटकिटिर्विभो त्वम् आपातुकान् अविगणय्य सुरारिखेटान् दंष्ट्राङ्कुरेण वसुधाम् अददासलीलम् अभ्युद्धरन् अतदरां दशनाग्रलग्न मुस्ताङ्कुराङ्कित इवाधिकपीवरात्मा उद्धूतघोरसलिलात् जलधेरुदञ्चन् क्रीडावराह वपुरीश्वर पाहि रोगात्। नारायण अखिल गुरो भगवन् नमस्ते।